driver's license. Let's look at the chord shapes first. We're going to start with a B flat, but we're going to kind of play this in an unusual way to make it easier. Pinky finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the B string. Ring finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the G string. And then your first finger is going to bar the 1st fret of the A and E strings. But really you're only going to be concerned with getting the A and E to ring out. So that chord sounds like that. The next chord is a G minor. And the way we're going to play this is by barring the 3rd fret of the G, B, and E strings and that ring with the ring finger, and it's going to end up touching that G string so that it ends up being muted, and then you're going to stretch your your middle finger, across to the big E, and you're going to mute the A string with that finger. And then you're playing the E, G, B, E. The next chord is an E flat chord, and we're going to do this like a C chord. Your first finger, so you see how that kind of looks like a C chord shape if you know your chord shapes. The first finger is going to play the 4th fret of the B. Your 2 finger is going to play the 5th fret of the D, and it's actually going to end up muting the G string, but if it doesn't, it's okay because the G is part of an E flat chord. And then your ring finger is going to hit the 6th fret of the A string. So 4, 5, and 6. And then if you want, you can add your pinky to the high E string on the 6th fret, and then you're going to get this sound. Or you could get this sound. So if you leave out the pinky, you add the pinky. So the B flat chord, your right hand is plucking the A, G, B, and E strings. And then the G minor is the E, G, B, E strings. And then for the E flat, you're doing the either the A, D, G, B strings or the A, G, B, E strings, depending on what you're doing with the left hand. So let's straighten that out. So if the left hand is playing just the C shape, you're going to do the middle 4 strings. If your left hand adds that high E string, you're going to do the like that. You're going to play the A, G, B, E strings like this. Versus both work. So how you're strumming through this is just going to be you're plucking all of your strings for each chord at, well, not all of these strings, but all the strings for each chord at the same time. We're going to have 2 sets of 8 eighth notes per chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and